shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch them run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch them run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. No rival. No rival. Tell me now, what you gon' do? We can do this face to face. The reckoning is coming real soon. Doesn't matter what you say. Try to tell you this is my moment. Can't take mine 'cause I own it. Don't you know that I'm locked and unloaded? You're out of focus. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'll find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing on my own, never gonna take my phone. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, no, no. I got no, no, no rival. No rival. I got no, 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 no rival. No rival. No rival.
Hello everyone! There we go. For some reason I cannot hear myself. Let me turn that on real quick. I think I turned that off by accident. No worries. I know exactly what is going on here. I need to do this and then this. That made no difference. Okay. Are you, I think, I see it going through the live. Let me check live real quick. Took off my headphones so I could listen to the live on my phone. But yes, it is going through, so I'm just gonna have to rely on my external speaker because my headphones are not working properly. Luckily, we won't have to worry about any of that. So let me actually, because yeah. So funny story, I accidentally closed OBS when I went to hit the record and stream buttons. I accidentally closed OBS, and now I don't know what is going on. But even though I thought I had it in there, I must not have. But I'm looking right now and I don't even see it. The monitoring is supposed to be in my headset. It's not. Let me see if I can I'm actually not going to do that right now because I'm already live. What we're going to do is focus on the race. Now, for those, actually a little, before I get started, do any of you recognize this car from somewhere else? I actually should have left it sitting on that screen, so like if you, in case you don't recognize the car, actually, if I press Y, that puts it in photo mode. I'm using a steering wheel for this, so let me, I don't know if any of you recognize this car. I think I can turn it, yeah, I can turn it. If any of you recognize this car, let me know. But yeah, I don't know what happened, but I lost my sound in my headphones, so. But luckily, the game is actually outputting sound and everything. It's just my headphones, so I can't actually confirm. So, if the audio is bad, that's why. So let me get out of here. And as a side note, one thing I do want to advise you, turn on streamer mode if you're going to be live streaming this game or making videos on this game. I had someone ask me, because they got a bunch of copyright notices, turn that on. That's your easiest way around that. Now, hey, at least that speaker works. And some of you may have noticed that it's raining. Or it was earlier. Going off-road. There it is. We got the connection. See that. So let's actually open the map. So actually, is that a cross-country that I missed? There's a cross-country down the other way. The Gran Pantano Sprint. Is that how you pronounce that? Thought I did that one already, but apparently not. Let's go there instead, which means
turn around when it is safe to do so.
Okay, let's. Oh, I'm ramming right into a wall. I didn't even notice that. Ah! Okay. It's funny, because actually I thought I had my stuff, everything set up. Apparently something's wrong with my headphones. I think, well, you're hearing me, and that's coming through my headphones as well. So I don't know what caused all of this. Am I buffering? Oh, I'm not buffering. I need to get back there. Okay. There's again, don't know how to pronounce a lot of this.
You have arrived at your destination.
What car do I use? Oh, I went to the wrong. Sorry about all of that. I'm going to pick. What if I pick the Ford Focus RS? Actually, fun fact, that is the car shown on the timer screen. Sorry, that was me. And a sprint. A sprint, so I'm guessing we're not. Gosh, this is so weird. Having it come out of the speaker instead of in my headphones. Usually I would be able to... That's why I'm loud, by the way. So actually I should keep it quiet. Especially because I can see that my sound is going through. It's just not going through the right output in OBS. I don't know why though. Which is weird because it worked like right before. Maybe it's an OBS setting. Maybe I just need to reconfigure OBS. Why did that work as checkpoint? Don't know if any of you heard that, but okay, let's. Button. I meant to do the rewind. Except for I switched. It switches your. So this is again. It switches your buttons around a little bit if you're using a steering wheel controller. For a long time, I was not. I was using like a standard stick controller, even like the one that comes with the Xbox. I know I'm crashing a lot. It's because I'm not used to this, actually. No offense. But I actually... So, funny story. I got this setup put together not knowing what I was getting into. And I need to stop hitting switch camera. So, like, that's another example. I need to go back further. Am I new? Okay. No, actually. Not new to Forza. But I am new to, like, sim racing in general. So actually, even though I've been streaming for a long time, almost a year now actually, so I wouldn't really call it a long time. For most of my initial streams, I was using like a standard controller, like the one that came with the Xbox. And what happened was I was used to that. And it got to the point where I was like, okay, maybe I should get like an actual steering wheel controller. Except for I usually don't say this on stream, but I've never actually driven a real car. So I looked away, so that was my bad. I looked away. From the screen because I've got like 3 miles in front of me. Oh, there's the finish. Do I feel bad? Not really. And well, you can see see why. There was roughly a 30 to 40 second difference. Yeah, it's roughly 30 to 40 seconds. I'm going to hit continue anyways. Is it raining again? I don't. Okay, let me open up. Is that? What now? More. Oh, I was about to say more wheel spins or what? And a mastery. I actually used to drive that car all the time in Forza. Let's see, what else is there over here? Where is the? I actually don't know where the. I don't see where the. For some reason, I thought there was another outpost, another festival outpost. Oh, it's down here. The Apex outpost. Okay.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Closer to the outpost. Okay. That was a speed trap? I didn't even see that. Hold on a sec. I opened that menu by accident, by the way. I did not mean to open the menu. But yes, this is what I was talking about not being used to a
Recalculating route.
control. Fine. I'm not turning the steering wheel hard enough is what's going on. Not hard enough. So like I can explain what is going on here. So this is a Logitech G920, which is a steering wheel I've used for a few months now. And if I turn it all the way around, so this is all the way around, you can see it does that. But if I only turn about half, it does that. I turn it halfway the other way. So. But yeah, it's Horizon Arcade. I'm not gonna do the Horizon Arcade, but. Wait, that was an NPC? I didn't even notice that.
You have arrived early. Horizon Arcade will begin soon.
I am not doing the Horizon Arcade. Get out of here.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I actually will not because...
Turn left.
Pull up the map real quick, actually. So... There is... Is that a street race? That is a street race. Okay. So, wetland charge. I'm actually going to go there. Someone's in my... Hold on a sec. Someone's... For some reason I thought that... For some reason I thought that I was... Because it shows over here that I am dropping frames. But for some reason I thought I... For some reason I thought I completely disconnected. Just so you know... there is that XP board over there. I'm not going to be aiming for because I think that is... Let me go over there. I pressed the correct button this time. Okay, let me try something. Let me brakes. Half pressure on the steering wheel, or half pressure on the pedal. Don't know why I said half pressure on the steering wheel.
You have arrived at your destination.
All right, let's see where I can get from here. Oh, this is a storm. Oh. Oh, I don't have the. Oh, I just got a. I'm actually going to have to figure out why it's doing that. So, oh, the Lamborghini, okay. Let's see. Just a heads up, for those who are in the chat, be sure to respect the chat rules of whatever platform you're on. So if you're on YouTube, respect YouTube's chat rules. If you're on Twitch, respect Twitch's chat rules. Because I had a couple of streams ago, someone violated the Twitch terms of service in one of my chats. I had to remove that from. The reason I didn't make mention of this, and I'm not going to name the account because I don't want to make anyone feel guilty, but be sure to respect the platform's rules. That being said, I will do this race. But yes, that is why I have. Oh, I didn't notice the driving light turned red. Oops. Me. The reason I hit rewind there is because I missed a checkpoint. And I'm actually going to rewind again because I go off-road here. Don't know if you saw that. The two cars collide over here. That was kind of funny. I'm going to... Okay, but yeah, I paused it on that because actually I missed that checkpoint again. What? No. Harder turn on. That was too hard a turn. So I'm going to slight turn. I do have simulation steering on. Sorry, but I'm gonna do it once. Oh, that time it was an accident. I did not mean to hit the rewind. What I meant to do was hit the e-brake. The issue is I cannot do this because I'll miss the checkpoint. So I'm going to go back. Did it one more. Stop doing that, sorry. Sorry for constantly hitting rewind. I usually don't hit rewind this many times at the same section. Though to be fair, I've never done a street race in rainy weather, so... I'm gonna do it once more. Because... notice that gap. That is a... And... the heck just happened? Did my auto blocker just... it said auto blocker. It's not what it is. It's a... my auto filter just take down a bunch of messages or what? Because suddenly my chat window just went blank, and it's not like I went ahead and closed the chat window. The chat window is actually still open, it's just blank. The issue is I can't see if there's like someone, if it's one of the channel moderators or something. But suddenly my entire chat window disappeared, or my entire chat window went blank. Anyone knows? Anyone else sees that? Resume. I'm actually not going to rewind this time. Or actually, yes, I will. If you want to see me do a no rewind, that will be in July. Or you can watch me play Motorsport. I usually have rewinds on the Motorsport games. Forza Motorsport games. And you may have noticed that if you've been watching me long enough. I'm going to rewind as far back as I can, and actually I just noticed my timer is about to run out and I'm only halfway through this race. My stream timer. I can let it go a little over, but generally I try to not let it go too far. So actually, I'm gonna complete this race and then I'm gonna end the stream, so. Don't worry, for those who want longer live streams, I'm gonna be starting that up pretty soon. I'm gonna start doing longer live streams, starting. How about this? Starting with my next live stream, I'm gonna do hour-long. Rush with danger. I'm going backwards. Wait, there's the... There's the finish. Yes, it does disable the rewind if you get too close to the finish. That's why I'm not finding. And bam. Well, again. Okay. Continue. And that is... What's up? What's is it? Oh, wheel spin. Is it called Drivatar? I forget what the... 300,000 credits. Alright, let's... I'm gonna have to cut it here because I'm going a little over my normal time. So I'm going to stop here. And if you want to see me use some of my super wheel spins, that will be next time I play this game, specifically Horizon 5. But yeah, I will be ending the live stream here. If you want to see more, be sure to follow me on Twitch, subscribe to my YouTube, whatever you want, and I will see you in my next live stream. So, kudos.
shaking underneath, trying to take me